Good morning, Internet. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Good evening, Internet. Good, whatever. Enough about that. But yes, I'm here with at my motorcycle, the Honda, and I'm going to give it an oil change and also clean the lube the chain. Yep, I'm gonna lube the chain while I'm here down servicing my motorcycle. Yep. But yeah, this is my first time doing an oil change on any vehicle, and I'm only able to do it on the motorcycle, the Honda, because it is smaller than the Lexus, and I feel more confident doing it on a motorcycle here. So let's get to it. Let me set it down. Not sure if you can see it. Yeah, that should be a good view. All right. Safety gloves, because I don't want to get too dirty. Well, I don't want to get it all dirty. I have researched it online, and I believe this Honda CB250 does not have an oil filter. But we can go in here and look and try to see if we can find one. And an oil pan. You're gonna need an oil pan. Place that under there. Somewhere under there. Okay. And oil, and I already checked what type of oil I needed, and those were the ones I needed. And a funnel, just a small funnel. All right, I guess I don't have to worry about. Oh, let me sit down here. I guess I don't have to worry about checking the oil, but because it's about the, I guess that'll leave that in for pressure to let it drain down. Let me get on under here. Yeah, it's very dirty under here. Let me see if I can take y'all with me. Okay, need to focus a little. Yeah, it is dirty. So I believe this right here is where I have to take the oil out. I think there it is right there. I won't be able to keep it steady, but it's up there. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this and get ready. It got some, it's very rusted, so. Don't know which way this is supposed to be going. Okay, this is not working. I think I need a something to break up this rust here. I may have to get back with you on this once I get finished. Okay, internet. I finally got the cap off right here, and it is coming out, and it looks disgusting. The oil has finished draining. I'm just let you see. It's I'm not sure if you can see that really well, but it has completely stopped. And I checked my book here. This book, I had to print it off the internet because the bike did not come with a owner's manual, so I had to print this off online instead of paying money for the book. So I did all the cutting and the clipping. I'm gonna make it waterproof as well. Put it in a waterproof bag or something and put it underneath the seats. But I was supposed to run the engine at for 2 to 3 minutes to make sure it's at its normal operating temperature. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. And plus I don't have it on a side stand to make sure that it's all the oil come out that side over there where it was draining from. So I have the oil cap removed at the top here. Yeah, I have it removed, and now I'm gonna fill the oil. I have 10W40 full stroke Lavalier motor oil for this engine. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, let me set you down. Wait, hope I don't make it zoom in. All right. Well, I guess I should put the plug back in first. Plug it up first before I put oil in it. That would be kind of silly of me not to do that. And of course, I have it here on this towel here to make sure it don't get dirty. But I am wondering what to do with the oil. I know I'm supposed to dispose of it there, but I dispose of it, but dispose of it where? They never say where. I don't have an idea who to take it to. But I'll ask around. But if you do know someone, please tell me in the comments down below so I could know next time. Oh, and I just now noticed something on my tire there. Zoom in. See if I can zoom in. Yeah, I have to change that like now, but I'm not gonna ride anymore. I'm not gonna ride this motorcycle anymore until I change this tire out. Until I get the necessary equipment like the air inflator, the tire compressor. I do have a new tire in a tube to go along with it, but I don't have the equipment to change it yet. And all the spoons and stuff that go inside and do all the hard work. All right, let me put those in and I'll get back with you. Okay, now we're going to, I have the oil filler, the oil drain cap back on. They say to tighten it down to 18-pound torque, but I don't have a tool that does that, so I just got my little socket in over there. So I tighten it as best as I can with my hand tighten. That baby better not fall off because yeah, I give it all I had. All right. What's needed is 1.6 quarts. I know what I was looking at, but yeah, but I have 2 quarts here, so I'm gonna fill it as much as I can. Stand by. Okay, and there we go. I should probably do the soap bubble test where they spray, fill a bottle of soapy water and spray it in the where you want to see if there's any air holes or anything like that. But I gotta find my soap bottle. I probably might do that next time. But for now, I'm going to look for any leaks at the bottom. Down there. Okay, that's 1 quart down. Hopefully this not turn out to be a bad video because I have a shaky camera. Oh, trying to keep you in frame here. I'm trying to do it one-handed. And the mosquitoes are starting to come out. So let me just put you down. I'll update you once I get finished. Alright, I done dosed myself with bug spray, so let's try this again. I just now noticed on the side it have a gauge, so I could tell 1.6 liters by doing some freaking math. Okay, I already got 1 liter and 0.6 liters, so I guess that's 600 milliliters. So I should use that much. All right, here we go. Not sure if we got this visual. Ooh, wait some. All right, let me check. All right, that was 100 milliliters. Okay, check it again. It's a little bit over. Yeah, let me set it down. Yeah, it was a little bit over, but it should be okay, I guess. There's nothing dripping. Okay. Yeah, that is, it should be right. I'm doing this horribly. But as you can see, there's no drips so far. You have all the dirty oil right there. Midnight oil. Yeah, but I'm gonna put the cap on, run it for 2 to 3 minutes on idle, and hold on, no, that was too fast, but piece of man. And I hope y'all can see. Can y'all see the mosquitoes out here? It is. But anyway, all right, gotta put the cap on and run it for 2 or 3 minutes. And that is bugging me. That's the toolbox. I'm going to get the toolbox to put right there for the tools for the motorcycle to go in that spot. Okay, wow. After I let it run for idle for 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to check the tire pressure, which will mean anything because I'm going to change it anyway. So I'm not going to ride it. So I'm just going to check the tire pressure and do the other, making sure that the lights work and clean the chain. Okay. Alright, and cap this back up. Don't want to spill that because I could probably use that later. And of course this, oh shoot. This here is trash. All right. And you know, before I start it, I'm gonna need a key. Okay. Down. And as you can see, the kickstand light, the side stand, and the neutral light is on. And of course the high beam, you know. But, okay, let's start it. Ooh, did I? It's on the run position. So, just press the button here. This says start. No, shoot. There we go. Start. You know what? Honda is cold-blooded. Let's get the choke out. There we go. And let's try that again. See? Alright. I'm going to time it. It's 6:32 right now. So in about 6:35-ish. All right. It has been 2 to 3 minutes, and I have turned off the Honda, and it sounds good. So now I'm gonna proceed with doing the rest of the checks, as far as making sure that the light is good. Okay, turn it back on. All right, as you can see, she's on neutral, and the side stand is working. And now I'm going to test the high beam here. Turn on high, and as you can see, the high beam indicator is on. That is a problem, because the lights should be on even if the high beam is on, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. So let's turn it off and put it into low, or either the lights. Nothing. But I'm gonna get that fixed. And let's try our turn signals. Oh, and that's the horn. That's the horn. But this here is the left turn signal. Yeah, I have to work on this, because this is no bueno. Left turn signal is operational. Now let's go to the, as you can see, the turn signal up there is on, but it don't tell you which way, which is, I hate that. That's what I was talking about earlier. And now turn to the right turn signal. As you can see, turn signal on. Turn signal right there is on. And going back here, it's operating. And of course I had to change that. I had to turn it off. I had actually installed those new side turning signal lights. Alright, I already tested the horn. The clutch, it gives the normal, because this is where it's it moves freely. And also throttle, it moves. Okay, the brakes, it's good. Let me go turn off the lights, turn off the motorcycle before the battery goes dead. The brakes is good. It's the front brakes. And I'm not sure how you could tell the front brakes is, can you see the front brakes? And the rear brake. And I can see the action going on here. Following that. all the way back here to the brakes. And of course this here, my shock absorber, that is rusted, all of this here. I'm going to get some new shock absorbers after order those. I think they come as a set from Partzilla, but I've seen some on eBay like in this shape here that look all kind of like they've been broken off, but they're shinier, but they look like still rusted down here. Not rusted as this color here, but it was shinier, but it still had the broken pieces. I was like, that's no bueno. So I'm just gonna get it from Partzilla, brand new, and I think they're coming set. So yep. And now, since I done did all of the other inspections, and of course the reflector, can we go up further? Is up there. So, and I think the back tire is in. Ooh, shoot! Too close! Too close! Yeah, the back tire is also need, cause that's severely rotted. But now I'm going to clean the chain. Let me zoom you back out. I'm gonna clean the chain here. All right, let me go set my chair up and do that. Oh yeah, one more thing. I need to do the check the tire pressure, just to get in the habit of checking the tire pressure and knowing what it is. I believe it's supposed to be 29 psi. So I have, let me show you. I have the here, so I can check the tire pressure. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go do the rear since I'm closer to the rear. All right. Now I heard that it was beneficial to use this type of gauge, air pressure gauge, because it's using a stick one or just a straight up and down, the cheap one you can get, it's it will be locked. It may look like it's a lot of room, but it's not really a lot of room. So using this here will be even better. And hope you can see that. Oh, it's upside down. Yeah, it's also in PSI and the bar pressure. So I need 29 PSI, which is pretty low, but it's doable. All right, let me get it set up. All right. I checked the tire pressure for both the front and rear, and it seemed kind of low. So I'm changing out the tire anyway, so it won't. I'm not gonna ride it till actually change these tires out and put the correct air pressure inside of it. But as y'all probably saw from before, I have it on the rear stand. This is a universal rear stand because it kind of fits awkwardly because of this exhaust here, which I don't like. I like how it's made. Well, like how it's made, but on this stand here, it's kind of. I hope y'all can see that. It almost looked like I was touching. So, but the other side is just like that, just barely grazing. But yeah, I have the rear stand here, which allows the tire to be manipulated like that, so you can clean the chain and lube it as well. Now, I've seen people where they didn't have this here, which also is a good indicator, which I need to replace the chain or not. The little indicator there, which is pretty neat. But it's blocking this chain here. So, and also this piece here, which I don't see the point to it. So, another thing that I just have done was I checked the brake lights. Alright, turned it on, and I checked the brake lights in the back to make sure that it's, but for y'all to, the viewers to see, and turn it on one more time. Alright, for the brake lights. See, the brake lights is working. I mean, the light is working, tail lights. And I'm gonna step on the rear brake. The light up. And also when I press this, alright, I'm go ahead and turn it off. Alright, that should be about it. And now I'm gonna clean the chain because it's getting too dark. I'm going to clean the chain. That's an old tag, so I don't care about showing it because that's not my tag. So I'm in the process of trying to break the rust off of that. So yeah. One other note before I go is that this rear stand here, it keeps your side stand off by that much. You probably can't see it, looks like it's on the ground. But here, it's like I put my hand under it. That's how much space is off. So if I was able to get a center stand, it'll probably lift the tires off the wheel, off the ground by that much. Yeah, so keep that in mind. All right, I am done cleaning the chain, and I have this chain and cable lube. So I'm gonna use this on my chain and lube my chain up. A quick note of my seat. I guess it's my seat release and my seat lock. I will fix that because I had this drilled out so I'll be able to operate to get into the seat, to the battery. And of course you see the spring here, which this is easy to do once I get the tire off and change out this shock absorber, the two rear shock absorbers. And of course I might put some luggage bags on here. I think that's what it's for, either grab handles, one or the other, but I see little holes somewhere in here. These holes here I could use for the luggage rack or the side cases. Cause I do like to carry stuff, and yeah, and I have the seat cover off, the seat off, it's over there, which I had to replace the seat, the original seat, so that's a new seat. It's kind of used, but it's a new seat. And this is where the owner's manuals will sit, in this little space here. And of course, the battery, I had to get a new battery as well. Not today, but when I purchased the motorcycle, I had to get a new battery because the old battery was missing. Long story. That's for another video. But yeah, well, since I have it uncovered, the battery, as well as the air box, along with the air filter and the carburetor, which I have said before, the carburetor under these massive wires, had to get a new carburetor as well because that was missing as well, along with the air box. So, and I checked the spark plugs. The spark plugs are good. I cleaned them out, this side and that side. So yeah, these was good, and I checked to make sure that these is time right. But yeah, all in all, it's going to be a good bike once I get finished with it. Of course, these things I fix as well. Okay. and it certainly is getting dark because there's more people out and about. So I'll close out the video.